January 3rd, 2024, I bought another Toyota. It's right here. January 1st, I bought that wrecked Toyota, gutted it out, and then January 2nd, this popped up on Marketplace, and I just had to get it. It's a 94, hasn't ran over a year. The owner said it started knocking, and then he just parked it for over a year. I just went ahead and put my battery in here. Let's go for a first start and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't kaboom. Let me get my fire extinguisher right here in case. But yeah, let's do a first start and see what happens. Enjoy. I'll show you guys the truck afterwards. Check, check, check. Coolant, oil, good, good, good. Let's go. Sounds like it's not getting fuel or spark. Alright, she's not gonna start. It sounds like it's cranking. It sounds good when it's cranking. Starter's working. So it's either not getting fuel or spark. I'll check the fuses. The only thing I've done so far is I thawed it out because it was under snow. I vacuumed the inside. I removed the cruise control. Removed the hood, and that's about it. I inspected the air filter, decent. But I haven't done anything yet. Because like I said, I just picked it up yesterday night. So let me go ahead and show you guys a little bit of it. We're in my garage, it's crowded. I'll show you guys a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna start doing some troubleshooting. Maybe pull the spark plug, see what's going on, check all the fuses. I checked the fuse in the box right when I got it, and everything looked good. So it sounds like it's not getting fuel or spark, one or the other, and we'll see what happens. Maybe it's something small. It doesn't have a head gasket issue, so that's good. The head gasket's not blown. It still has good coolant, good oil. So we'll see what happens. This is the same color, same model like the one I got out. So the truck that flew off the highway, it's the same color. It's a 91. This is a 94. This one even came with the topper. I went ahead and took off the topper already just so that it's easier for me to work around the garage. So I actually put the topper into my teal truck. But this thing is clean. Has the blue color, same color as the one I just got out. Same interior. This one does have the wing windows, so that's nice. But check out this baby. Amazing truck. It has some amazing studded tires. So if I can't get this truck started, it's gonna sit here for a while. I might put these tires onto my truck. My truck has good tires right now, but they're not studded. So I could use some stud because, like I say, the truck is so light that sometimes I like to fish too. But check it out, man. This thing is sweet. Has an amazing bed. This is the hood from it. And I have an extra hood, the one I got out. I have an extra hood that's in better condition. So I might switch that. And this is the spare door that I just got it out. Look at this truck, man. Amazing, amazing. Manual, roll up. They reupholster the door, the seat. Amazing seats. The only flaw to this truck is that, like I said, it doesn't start. And the other flaw is this right here. This truck is originally a hardtop. And I mean, that means the roof is a solid metal. And they went ahead, not the owner that I bought from, the previous owner before him. They went ahead and cut it and put their own sunroof, and they left the liner like this. I'll try to see what I can do to fix it up. But for now, we're not worried about it. It's clean interior, guys. So clean. Couldn't use a quick shampoo, but other than that, this is a clean truck. 1994, 243,000 mile, 5-speed. Has the factory 456 gear. Has an amazing window. Look at this windshield, guys. Amazing. No cracks or anything. That just one little chip that I noticed down here, but super great shape. the owner that I bought it from, he took good care of it. The frame is good, has a little surface rust, but nothing bad. Nothing bad as that I've seen. Fender's good. This fender has one little rust spot starting to build up. But I have an extra fender. The fender that I pulled off that one truck is in great shape. So if I really wanted to, I can swap it out. So just an amazing truck. Had to buy this one. I just had to buy this one. So the goal is to either get it started, hopefully get it running good. If not, then you guys know what? We got to pull this motor out and do a 3/4 swap again. I probably won't be building this for me, even though I have a truck already. That's my 90 truck, and even though she's not pretty, she's amazing. She works amazing, she runs amazing. And even if I get this one running and better than that one, I think I'd rather keep my beater truck because I like the beater truck look. You know, I'm old school. So I'll see if I can get this fixed. So let's go ahead and try to see if we can troubleshoot it. No start crank issue is always fun. There's so many things to look for. Fuses, relay, check your spark plugs, distributor. Thankfully I have an extra distributor and all that stuff. Cap and rotors. So I'll go ahead and start troubleshooting it, and I'll get back to you guys and see what we can find out. Quick update for you guys. I checked my spark. I wasn't getting any sparks on my plugs, so I went and bought some new plugs. Checked the spark on the plugs again. We weren't getting spark on the plugs, on the new ones. I went ahead and removed the distributor cap. While I had the distributor cap open, I turned the crank. And when you turn the crank, this is supposed to spin because that's how you know they're engaging together with the cam. So when I was turning the crank, this was not spinning no more. So that means that the timing belt, which drives from the crank to the cam, is no longer intact. So we have a good feeling that the timing belt is snapped or broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and start stripping this apart, removing the front end, the radiator, so we can get an axis look in here. We have to get to this cover here, and we'll just have to remove the fan, this top hose, drain the coolant, and I'm update you guys here shortly once I pop this open. So hopefully this motor just needs a new timing belt overhaul. These motors are non-interference, so that means is that if the belt snaps, it's not going to cause any damage to the engine. The valve's not going to hit the pistons, etc., etc. So that's a good thing. So even if the belt snap on this, we can go ahead and put a new belt or just do a full overhaul and go from there. But other than that, everything looks pretty good. This engine is super cakily oily, so I think it has every oil leak on the 3VZE, front main seal, rear main seal, and all that fun stuff. So let me go ahead and dig in real quick, and I'll let you guys know here shortly. Clean this up a little bit. Maybe we'll go ahead and block this up so stuff doesn't get in there while we work on here. Okay, everyone, we found the main problem, one of the main problems why this wasn't starting. Got the timing belt cover cracked open, and check this out, guys. This is not what your timing belt should look like. And obviously it did snap. The belt did snap. The 3VZE and the 3.4 motors, they are non-interference. So even if the belt snap, it's not gonna, oh, it came out. It's not gonna damage the engine. It's not gonna, the pistons aren't gonna hit the valves. Unlike the Tundras and stuff like that, the V8s and stuff. So this engine might be still good. So completely snap. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start stripping it apart and make an assessment of what parts I need to order. Timing belt overhaul, thermostat, water pump, all that stuff. Radiator is still good, so we'll go ahead and reuse the radiator. I'm gonna order new radiator hoses. We're gonna go ahead and do the EGR delete while we're here, cleaning things up. There's an AC. We're gonna go ahead and delete the AC because we don't want to deal with the AC. I'm gonna make this engine as simple as possible, and hopefully once we install everything, it runs good. Worst case scenario, if it does still has a knock and the engine is actually bad, then we'll go ahead and yank out the motor and just trash it and do a 3/4 swap. Of course, we'll go ahead and pull all the new parts that we just installed, and we'll save that for another 3.0 project. So that's the game plan. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to take things apart and make an assessment. So I'll keep you guys posted on the next video. Hope you guys enjoy. This is the new project, the new Toyota 1994.